and welcome back to Rumor Has It Official. Let's get straight into talking all about 90 Day Fiance the other way. This is season 3, episode 4, and the title of this episode is From Soup to Nuts. What a crazy title to give this episode. So we're going to be talking all about Jenny and Sumit in this video. Before we get started, do your girl a big favor. Give this video a big thumbs up, share, subscribe, plus hit that bell so you will be notified on all future uploads coming out this week from this channel or coming out in the future from this channel. I do have my handy dandy phone here. I will be reading from my notes so that I can stay on topic and get all these points out that I want to discuss in regards to these two. So it has been a few days since Jenny went to the temple to see if she can get a missionary visa. And Jenny says her and Sumit haven't figured out a way to keep her in the country without having to get married. Now, first of all, that sounds so bad coming from a woman that you know wants to be married. Coming from a woman you know her sole purpose of going there was to be with Sumit and to get married. So that really sounded weird when she said that. Jenny is fussing at Sumit in this episode about not having his passport. So Sumit doesn't have his passport and he is claiming that his ex-wife's parents have the passport. The first excuse they gave was that they would give it to him after the divorce was finalized. Now he says that they're telling him that they don't have it. They can't find it. Something along those lines. So it's just a lot of nonsense going on. Now, Jenny in this episode calls herself really laying down the law. And to me, it's like she should have been doing these things. It's a little too late for that because they have already been together for so long and she wasn't doing that. So now she calls herself, like I said, laying down the law. She tells Sumit that she feels like there's a whole bunch of excuses that he's giving. He always has an excuse for something. And it's like, why hasn't he just gone and got a new passport, found out a way to get a new passport since he can't get it from his ex-in-laws? Now, my response for him would be, if I was responding for Sumit, would be because you allow him to keep making excuses for everything. Now, Jenny and Sumit end up going to see if he can get a new passport, and they are told the steps will be easy and simple, but who knows, because everything else hasn't been that easy or simple for them. Everything else that they've tried to do hasn't been easy. And it was something because of the way that the man was kind of looking at Jenny when they went in, the way he was looking at them too, like, what is he doing with her type of thing. Once they finish getting information about the passport, they're very excited and hopeful about that situation. But Jenny begins to talk to him about him marrying her. She's like, you need to do what you want to do. If you want to marry me, marry me. If you don't want to marry me, you need to let me know so that I can go back home because I don't have family here. And I came here for the sole purpose of being with you and to marry you. And so Sumit's responses are more along the lines, he's very quiet. He doesn't really say much. You know, there's no reassurance there as always. He's like, I'm going to marry you, but it's not giving her, it's just he's stringing her along, basically. He is stringing this woman along. As long as he can continue to milk Jenny for everything that she's got, as long as he can continue to get away with that, as long as they can continue to make another season on 90 Day Fiance the other way, he's going to try to keep pulling her by a string for as long as he can. That is my opinion on that. Now, like I said, Sumit just sits there mute and staring at her. And Jenny says that she's getting to the point where she's tired and done playing games. And why has it taken, like, do you know how much this woman has been through just to be with him? And why is it now it's just now getting to the point where you're tired of playing games? It's just now getting to the point where you feel like games are being played. This goes back to my recap for the previous episode when I talked about believing that this is just a storyline. Jenny is comfortable and she has come to grips that this is all it's going to ever be. She is settling just so that she can stay in India, just so that she can save face, just so she doesn't have to return back home and go sleep on her daughter's couch because she pretty much gave up everything, her job and everything. So I think she's probably just happy with, at least she gets to wake up to Sumit every morning, regardless to him marrying her or not. And I believe that they make it an issue, or they do this every season just so that they can have a storyline. Otherwise, what would really be Jenny and Sumit's storyline? If his parents accepted her, if they got married, what would their storyline be? They won't be having children. I had one of my besties say that they can adopt. Yeah, but I doubt at Jenny's age that she's going to want to adopt or have any children. She's a mother and has grandkids, so I don't know if they would do that, but I just don't really see them having anything else to bring to the table in regards to having a really good storyline for people to want to care or want to watch. So this drama that they have going on, they're going to keep that up. And like I said, Jenny is definitely okay with the fact that Sumit isn't going to marry her, because he already made it clear that he cannot choose marriage over his parents. So that's it right there. He's not going to marry her. I don't foresee any natural causes happening to his parents. Well, then it would be to where he can go ahead and marry her, because his parents both look very young and youthful, like they're going to be around for a very long time. So I don't know. This situation here, now, I do believe that his parents really don't accept her. They probably really don't care for Jenny. I strongly believe that. But I will say that I believe on Jenny's end that she has come to, I think that Jenny is clear on what it is and that he's not going to marry her. So I think she's comfortable. And like I said, I feel like she is settling. So I'm very curious to know your thoughts on Jenny and Sumit in this episode of 90 Day Fiance The Other Way. We talked all about season 3, episode 4. And the title of this episode again was From Soup to Nuts. And like I said, I'm very interested on what you all thought about Jenny and Sumit in this episode. Give this video a big thumbs up for me. Share, subscribe, plus hit that bell so you will be notified on future uploads coming out from this channel. Thank you so much for your love, support, and your patience as I get these videos up and navigate personal life, work from home, and trying to also stay up on the channel. So again, I appreciate all of you so very much. I look forward to talking to you in that comment section and seeing you in the next video. Peace.